Are you ready? My phone is what I'm using, right? Hello, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. It's your boy Devins, and it's a great pleasure to be here once again to bring to you the PetzVille show and guide you through your pet journey. So, it's your favorite radio station, 103.5 FM Unical Radio International. So, today we'll be unraveling the mystery behind some body language, behind we'll be unraveling the mystery of some common pet behaviors. You know, so that's just the topic of today, and we'll talk about the German Shepherd. Also, get to know about the German Shepherd. So just stay tuned. I'll bring to you the we'll talk about the German Shepherd after this short break. Stay tuned. Huh? Okay, welcome back from that very short break, and it's your favorite radio station, 103.5 FM, Unical Radio International. So today it is another episode of the PetzVille show, a part brought to you by the Vince. So we'll be talking about the mystery behind some common dog behaviors. So, but first we'll start with the German Shepherd. We'll just talk about the German Shepherd. So, because German Shepherd is a dog breed, like we all know, that originates from Germany, and they are loyal companions. And they are, for a first-time dog owner, it's advisable to keep a German Shepherd because they are loyal and they are easily trained, and they can fit into any lifestyle, and home setup. You understand? So that way, it makes it easy. It makes it easy for you to bond with your pet because for you to, as a first time dog owner, it's advisable to keep a German Shepherd because that way you get to learn more about pets. Funny enough, you could learn about how to handle pets from a pet itself. So a dog can teach you about their body language and everything because living with something that does not talk, but they are just there, understand? So definitely the only way they get to communicate with you is through their body language. So if you don't pay attention, you actually miss out on vital information or whatever your dog, whatever affection your dog is trying to show you. So like I was saying about the German Shepherd. The German Shepherd is a dog breed that originates from Germany, and we have we have different types of German Shepherd. We have the American Shoreline German Shepherd. We have the West Shoreline German Shepherd. And we have the East German Shepherd. Then for German Shepherd, we have the long span and we have the short span of German Shepherds. Then we have the slant back and we have the straight back. And the straight back. Then for coat, we have the sable, we have the black and tan, and we have the white, we have the pure black. Then what's it called? We have the short span German Shepherd, like I said. We have the short coat and we have the double coat German Shepherd. So German Shepherd, they're easily trained, and if you check in the canine section, the canine department of every force, they tend to use the German Shepherd because of their eager nature to please and to serve, because they are highly trainable pets and they are loyal companions. So if you should go to the airport now, like for those that don't know anything about the German Shepherd, if you go to the airport, the dogs you tend to see mostly in the airport are the German Shepherd. They use the German Shepherd mostly in the airport and the border patrols and all that, just to detect hard drugs and all that. But for today, we people tend to breed German Shepherd as this thing guard dogs for security. That way, they keep them at home. That way, they keep them at home just to for security. So now I will just dive down to the mystery behind the common pet behaviors. The mystery behind the common pet behaviors, like I said, is one, your dog. We have what reasons why your dog lick you. Your dog could lick you to express their dogs tend to lick to express full emotions. That's to show how happy they are to see you at the point in time. You understand? So that's the reason why you see your dog licking you. So then you know your dogs tend to lick your ear. If you see a dog licking your ear, that's more like the hygiene system for the pet. It's more like a park thing. Dogs tend to lick their ear. They don't necessarily lick your ear because you're dirty or something. They just lick your ear because one, they're trying to like okay see to it that they are part of the hygiene system in you as well, because you're part of their pack in as much as they are your pet. You understand? So they are part of your pack as well. So that way, it makes it easy for you to actually understand your dog better. You understand? Then um, anxiety, dog barking for attention. We have dogs with strong anxiety issues. So if you have a dog that have strong anxiety issues, then what you need to do is probably that are depressed, and most dogs tend to show the sign of depression by scratching and digging as well. That's how they tend to relieve their depression. And for guard, if you come down to like guard, now a dog can bark. A dog can. Most people tend to like misinterpret dog bark for aggression. Most dogs tend to bark for attention. A dog can be going through stress. Your dog, like same thing as humans, we go through stress, and so does your dog. Your dog goes through stress as well. So situation where the dog goes, that's how they engage in all these activities. So you know, uh, oh shit. Okay, I'll just call someone to join me on the show. Hello. Yeah, Ken, you're live on Unical Radio. Good afternoon. Hello. Hello, you're live on Unical Radio. All right. Yeah. So today, let me just fill you in on the topic. Today we'll be talking about unraveling the mystery behind some common pet behaviors. Are you with me? Okay. So now, if a she, yes, if if you should see a dog scratching, hmm? Yeah, if you see a dog scratching, then what can you tell about that behavior? Okay, okay, okay. And another, okay, now I'm listening to you. Okay, another thing I tend to, in my own experience, I tend to understand that if your dog should scratch, if your dog, most dogs tend to scratch to relieve stress. Most dogs tend to scratch to relieve stress. That's probably a dog that is depressed, probably a dog that is having anxiety issues, that's probably suffering this strong separation from the owner or something. So, what can you say about that? Yeah, yeah, okay, 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 yeah, 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 okay, yeah, exactly. And probably digging, yes, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. Thank you very much for answering that for me. Okay. And another one we'll be looking at is, some people are scared of actually allowing their dog to lick them. So, I don't know. In my own opinion about a dog licking, I would like to hear your own opinion as well. You understand? In my own opinion about the dog licking your face or licking your ear, it's more like, in as much as they are part of our family. You understand? We're also part of their family. You understand? So the same way they tend to their puppies or their fellow pet, you understand? That's the same way they see they need to tend to us. So a dog licking, most people consider a dog licking humans to be a dirty act. So if your dog should lick you, it's more like the dog is expressing the joy of seeing you, even if it's just a couple of hours, probably okay, you guys went to bed, you slept, and you saw your dog the next morning. The joy you get seeing you the next morning, you of all people, you know that feeling, you know the energy they give you in the morning when they see you after that long night. You understand? So all that as well counts. So I don't know what's your take on that. Yeah. 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 Then probably nip. Yeah. Yeah. Vaccines. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much for that one. Um, the next thing we'll be looking at is what can you say about a dog bark? And in my own opinion, most people tend to like um, define take a dog back for aggression. So in your own, all barks are sign of aggression. Okay. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Sudden noise. Yeah. Yeah. So, and they equally back, just to add to what you said, they equally back to let us know they want to relieve themselves. If your dog is pressed, they could bark to let you know that they could either scratch if they know they are close to you. They could scratch to let you know that they want to relieve themselves, or they could bark if the scratching is not yielding the response they need. That's when you see them; they'll start barking to get your attention that I actually want to relieve myself. And not all bark is aggression. A dog can bark when it's bored and when it's depressed or when it needs attention. So you can't just like say all bark. If a dog should bark, that's aggression. So most people tend to say, I have a dog that barks in the house. That I have a very aggressive dog. I'm scared of the dog. But by the time you get down there, you read a different meaning to the dog body language, and that is it. And for that licking, I could just say in order, because meeting a new dog for the first time, you offer greetings to the dog. If the dog accepts you, if the dog accepts you and is equally down to get to know you, the dog will lick your hand. That's acceptance. So if a dog should lick your hand, that's acceptance. You understand? So there are different mysteries behind a dog licking, a dog barking, and a dog scratching. So that's just the thing. So Ken, yeah, 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 exactly. They have different barks for different things. Yeah, 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 yeah. Because yeah, dog come from a pack system where there's always an alpha. So if you take a dog out from a pack, you should either assume that alpha position or your dog will assume the position for you. And once the dog assumes that position, that's where you see people start tagging the dog, bad dog, this one, that the dog is misbehaving too much and all that, because they bought a dog out of aspiration, not as if they did their research about getting that dog. Yeah. So Ken, thank you very much for that. And the next thing I want to bring to attention, it's PetzVille. I believe you've heard of PetzVille. This thing, global village square, and take off driven digital pet service management system known as PetzVille. PetzVille is aimed at growing an intelligently administered and governed wholly digital pet ecosystem and economy. It will become the Amazon, Alibaba, Bolt, and the Airbnb for everything pet, intelligence and digital identity management of all entities and transactions of all pet ecosystem owners. So that's just more like a brief of what you need to know about PetzVille. And from what you've heard about PetzVille, what can you tell someone about PetzVille? Yeah, yeah, okay, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. And outside that, you forgot to mention something. PetzVille is here to ease pet transactions and everything pet. It's more like the GG, the bolt of the pet world, where in your own comfort zone, you could get things done without having to tell your neighbor, this is actually what I'm doing. You make all the necessary arrangements. We have a chat system, a chat bot system. You understand? There is a software that sees to all these things and connects you to different service. You understand? So now PetzVille is actually cooking something else up, and it's something that is planned for the International Dog Day. I won't fill you in on the full details. And you know, the International Dog Day is a day that is being set aside worldwide to celebrate our war heroes and the different dogs that actually play the key roles, and all the like dogs in our and all the pets in our life that play the key role in seeing to our well-being and seeing to it that we are sound. Because one of the first thing a dog do is to see to it that before your dog, that's why bonding is important. Before your dog try to see how to fit in to your environment, the dog firstly see to it that you're sound and you're okay first before he chooses to accept the environment it finds itself. Am I right? Hello, Ken. Okay. So hope you got everything I said, right? You're far from your phone. Hello, Ken. I said you're far from your phone. I can hear you now. Hope you got everything. Okay. So that's just the thing. So International Dog Day is the day that is set aside to honor and appreciate the canines in our life that play the key role in seeing to our well-being. So, and this particular day is set aside for the 26th of August. So, PetzVille won't will be taking part in this year's celebration. Yeah, PetzVille will be taking part in this year's celebration to pay the respect and do everything we need to like honor our canine brothers that actually play the key role in seeing to our well-being. So it's a new innovation that creates room for everybody to come on board. You understand, and grow with the system. It's more like, because you know, sharing from a personal experience of breeding, you know how difficult it is like that. Imagine having a system where for this thing. So if you should go there now, you know, even if you're pricing this stuff, you can't go beyond this limit. You get me? Yeah, so you can't go beyond this limit. So situation where you're telling someone 100,000 naira for this stuff and the person is starting from 30, the system won't allow you to pay it because that's not a fair offer. So it's a win-win situation for everybody. It's something that, and you know, there are no laws that govern pet ownership. So PetzVille is there to, it's more like PetzVille is out to be the voice between you and your pet. It's more like PetzVille is there to be the voice for your pet. Hope you understand. Yeah. So, what can you say about the International Dog Day? And I believe this is the first time you're actually hearing about it. Okay. 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 Yeah. 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 Uh, All right, Ken. It's always a great pleasure to have you on the show. Yeah, Ken. It's always a great pleasure to have you on the show. Uh, yeah, Ken. Okay. So you were saying something. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Ken. It's always a great pleasure to have you on the show. O- No, definitely. Definitely. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Next week we'll be talking about your favorite dog breed, the Caucasian Shepherd. And I'll just let you have the floor and you excel in that and let's see what you have to tell the world about the Caucasian Shepherd. All right. My best regards to your daddy boy, Billion, and your puppies. All right. All right, later. Okay. So that is it. That's everything you need to know about PetzVille and your it's your boy, the Vince, and I think it's about time we draw the curtain on the pet show. So, like I was saying, the International Dog Day is coming up on the 26th of August, and this is actually the day that PetzVille is set out to pay the respect and honor the canines who laid down their life to get us to where we are today. Because the same sacrifices humans made to get us to this point, they made similar sacrifices as well to get us to this point. They didn't just get the name man's best friend for no reason, because they're actually man's best friend. So where else do you need unconditional love if not with a pet? So thank you for having me on the show, and it's your favorite radio station, 103.5 Guinecal Radio International. So see you again on the next episode of PetzVille. Stay tuned.